Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nostalgia Hour on 89.5 Avondale Community Radio. Thank you for listening. Not watching today, but listening. We're happy to have you guys listening for a couple hours today, and I'm going to toss it to Alan for our topics.
Hey folks, I'm Alan, and this week we are watching we do a movie a week, and this week's movie was Interstellar 555, the story of the secret star system. So this movie is written by Daft Punk, the French electronic band, and they they made a tie-in anime style movie based on their album Discovery. I am a huge fan of Daft Punk. Actually, someone from Oakland University recommended me the movie, and that grew my interest of their music and just pretty much electronic music in general. I became a huge fan of that. So, a little bit more about the actual movie itself. It's a mute musical based on the album Discovery, and it's about an hour and 5 minutes, but draws nostalgia from 70s to 80s manga and samples from back alley disco records and discrete soul tracks.
Hey, a quick question. What is a mute musical?
A mute musical? Normally musicals sometimes have dialogue in them, and they kind of just said, we're not going to worry about having any voice acting or anything like that. They kind of let their music guide them, and that's what I kind of have. It has like that charm to it. Like their music, to me, has a very powerful but yet soothing, effect. So when I was watching, I was kind of just like, wow, this is actually just something very, very special. So, I'll take it to you guys about what your guys' opinions on it are.
Ryan, I'll let you go.
Okay, so it was a bit of a psychedelic trip. It was pretty good, very good. I did really like the art, and the music was very good as well. Daft Punk isn't really my favorite, but I do enjoy their music from time to time. It was like the plot was very easy to understand, but at the same time it was very difficult to understand. I'm not sure how to phrase that right, but it's like I knew what was going on. It's just there wasn't any words to kind of describe it. Lots of blue people. That was pretty cool. Obviously, I can't really say, ooh, this character or whatever, I like this character because I don't remember them even having names. But I did think that the cameo that Daft Punk made in it, that was like, I didn't expect that for some reason.
Yeah. Do you want me to go over? They actually do have names. If
They
you want me
do
to.
have names?
Yeah. So.
No way.
So the guy on the keyboard, his name is Octave. The guitarist is Asparagus. The drummer being Beryl, and the bass guitarist being Stella. They're the guy who was the space captain. That was Shep. Yeah. These names.
Like Ship.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that's probably probably what they're trying to go with. And then the villain being Earl D. Darkwood.
Wow, that's definitely not the most ominous name I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, no, there's like a scene maybe like a couple minutes in after they got taken off their home planet that it flashes their names, but it's so quick that you actually have to pause and actually read it frame by frame because it goes by so quick.
That's kind of the thing that I was getting. It felt for me like I feel like the problem was for me like it was so much of an art movie that it's like the regular like dumb people like me, I don't know, I also have ADHD, so I have trouble focusing on stuff, and I continuously like looked away, and the thing is there wasn't any dialogue, so like the moment I looked away I had to be like, okay, rewind, and like that
Oh.
sort of thing.
Yeah, no, it is definitely a movie where you have to pay attention to it a little bit. So, but Matthew, what were your opinions on? I know that you're not a huge anime person, so I'm kind of curious about your opinions on
Oh God.
Let's start 'em off with One Piece. Only a couple episodes.
Dude, no. This movie was. This is your favorite movie?
that. This is one of
One
my-
of your favorite
one of my
movies, brother.
favorites,
Go
yeah.
find another different movie. What? Like,
Find a favorite movie and like find your favorite movie.
just
and make
start.
us
With,
watch it,
just
dude.
start like with actual live humans. That's a good start.
Whoa, okay. Now let's not diss some of the great anime movies or like.
All right, let's
like
be
the
honest
Smurfs.
here.
Smurfs was my favorite
Dude,
anime.
this
There's
was
a little bit too
anime
much
Smurfs.
fan service in the Smurfs, but like Gargamel kind of. But like I can understand where you're coming from with this. There was too much artistry to it and not enough anything else.
Yeah, no,
Well, I told you before the show, the only anime I know is Teen Titans, the original, not Teen Titans Go,
yeah.
and The Last Airbender.
Okay.
What,
That's
you're not a
all.
big
That's
fan
all
of
the
that?
anime I know. But like this is like way different. Like how do you watch anime like that, dude?
Well, I mean,
don't
like,
think this is a pretty normal anime. I
This
mean,
is a normal anime.
I know I said this
Oh.
isn't a normal anime
Oh, I was
whatsoever.
about to
Like,
say, there's
this
no
is-
way.
This is the only like movie that I know that is like this.
So have you seen this movie before?
I have seen clips of it, and that's where I was like, oh, like I've seen like the music video for one of the songs, and it was like this, and kind of led me back into, oh, I watched this on YouTube like years ago.
yeah, they actually it never had like a theatrical until 2 years ago, and then you wanna know what they did with it?
What?
They made an AI re-render of it.
Well, surprise, surprise.
Oh.
They took all of it and they threw it in AI. I'm like, hey, polish this up, make it look 4K and brand new. And I went to see that. This is like the second time I saw it, was seeing it
I'm
like
so
that.
sorry, dude.
And it kind of ruined it, well, not a big shocker, but I mean, like, all the art and like passion behind it was just kind of just sucked out, because all the lines and everything were just removed, so it just looked like just a mesh.
That's kind of what happens when you use AI for stuff. I mean, like a little bit of AI assistance is fine, but like when you use like a lot of it,
Yeah, use it for a whole hour and
Yeah.
5 minutes. I mean, like, you're just destroying it's technically it's rare. It's like, you try and find a DVD of it and it's like $200, $300. It's like, it's just insane,
No,
you know.
but okay. But here's the thing, though. The movie was, it was okay. Again, not my thing,
refined
obviously.
taste, I'd say, yeah.
But like it's again, you're gonna have to throw me. This is like deep water anime. So if you would have gave me like something like easier to watch,
Well, I wouldn't even like, I wouldn't classify this as anime. It was more like a musical, if anything, like a
and I don't like musicals,
TV musical.
Oh.
Oh my gosh,
dude.
Well,
I don't. No.
you're in radio. You're not a theater kid.
No, bro.
Oh.
Any.
You look like one.
My mom's probably listening right now, and she's gonna throw a fit because I'm gonna say this, but she loves musicals. Absolutely loves them. Her favorite movie's Grease.
Okay, hey, nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
that's-
There's
Grease.
nothing
that's
wrong
a-
with that.
yeah,
I'm
that's-
not dissing that, but I don't know how she sits and watches that over and over again and like not lose her mind over like different songs.
Well, it's kind of like coming back to something. Like if you watch it like over and over again, naturally there's gonna be like a little bit. But if you like watch every now and again, and you kind of like, oh, I missed that.
Yeah,
you know?
or,
Yeah.
maybe you see something online and it's like, oh my god, yeah, I should rewatch that. Then you kind of just revisit it like that. Yeah, I mean, I watched this like 2 years ago, and then I revisited it like recently, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? The reason why I chose it is because it's a very music heavy
Yeah.
thing, I mean, did you like any of the music in it?
I mean,
or-
yeah, it was good. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was good. It's just like, again, like, how do I say this? It's just a lot in one packed movie. You know.
Oh, yeah. So I will actually give you a little bit of trivia here.
Trivia?
Oh,
Maybe
no.
if you know this or not. The song "Harder, Faster, Better, Stronger." You guys know the hit and "Don't Cancel Me," folks. Kanye West song "Stronger."
Yeah.
So he didn't ask Daft Punk to use
Any
any
of it?
of that for sampling, and I don't know how much money they
Oh, dude.
blast him for.
A
but
lot.
A lot.
A
yeah.
lot.
No, they were not okay with that at all.
Because I know, like, if you use music that isn't over 50 years old, I think, you get copyrighted or sued for not getting approval.
Yeah, because I mean, you see, I don't know. I don't know if that's. Is that how it works? That's like the cheaper,
You have to go to, like,
the older
court.
it is, the cheaper it is. Or it's just
There's like straight up
I think
courts where
so.
they like prove, well, actually, I did this in this formation, which means that it is not like there's like some serious stuff with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but tragically though, Daft Punk, I think as of 2 years ago, actually, they disbanded, and it was just only two guys, two French
Now
guys.
it's just Punk and Daft.
No such thing anymore.
Oh.
They actually made a video where they both blew up, like because they played the robot persona.
Oh yeah, because
and they both just
uh,
blew up, and that's how they guided their exit into leaving the music industry. So
I feel yeah.
I think they still have I think they still are very heavily deep in like any type of remaster or anything like that. Like they're still heavily in Daft Punk, but they're not doing anything anymore. So, which I can't really complain too much about. So
And Daft Punk, I've never listened to either. Please
Oh,
don't hate
Well,
me.
surely
Really?
you've heard the Better, Faster, Stronger.
Well, yeah, but like,
Well, yeah,
dude, that's not like I told you guys before the show and like through text. It's like this is not my genre.
okay, but what about Get Lucky?
Get lucky.
Yeah, that was like one
We're
of the
up all
songs.
night
in
to
it.
get lucky.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
of
that's him.
course.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's Daft Punk and Pharrell Williams. Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely wild.
But like
stuff.
my type of music is like country rap, things like that. It's like if I dip my toe into that, it's like where am I?
You are from like kind of country land, right? Like
I'm literally from middle of nowhere. Shout out Memphis, Michigan. That's literally middle of nowhere.
what?
Memphis, Michigan.
That exists?
Yeah, dude.
I thought that was just a fairy tale.
Nope. It's okay.
Never heard of such a thing before.
Memphis, isn't that like Atlantis?
Yeah, dude. It's from Tennessee. I get it. Like everybody says, "Oh, you're from Tennessee." No, still Michigan. Born and raised.
Missed the opportunity for 10IC joke, but
Yeah,
you know.
I was actually thinking that
Dude,
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Are
we're
you-
not this cringe people. Come on.
Do you guys in classes? Do you guys ever have to do the icebreakers? Like, oh, where you're from? What's your year?
Oh yeah.
And anytime I do that, it's like, oh, you're from Tennessee? Do you know this? I'm like, nope, still from Michigan. Still from Michigan.
What, like, were you born there, and then what? You just guys moved like at a young age here to Michigan, or?
No. So like my whole family's from Michigan, right?
Oh, okay.
So obviously my parents were raised East Detroit, so then they moved to like Chesterfield by you, and then they bought a house in Memphis / Emmett / Riley Township. So that's where I was grown up and raised and things like that.
Okay. Huh. No, I've always been Michigan born.
Yeah. So like I was born in Grosse Pointe, in the Grosse Pointe Hospital.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was born in Detroit.
Yeah.
What about you? Are you always been born and raised in Michigan, right?
Yeah, I've only been out like a couple times. Like family health issues kind of like kept me from like going too far, but I've like gone to different like places in Michigan, and I went to like Pennsylvania once, like a while ago. Like I'm never going like as far as like Tennessee, for instance, but like
I've never been to Tennessee. but
I
everybody
know. I
thinks
was
keep-
just
I'm
using
from
it
there.
as an example. Didn't want to say Florida because I feel like that's like overkill. Like That's the complete opposite of us, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't go very far out to other places. I went to Illinois to see Hamilton.
There we go.
No.
Complete circle around
No.
tie into musicals.
No.
There we go.
No.
Hey, like Hamilton's pretty decent. I think it was overplayed. Like it was overplayed to the point where people started to like view it as cringe. But like other than that,
Bro, it is cringe. What are we talking about?
it was very
Oh,
good.
man,
Lin-Manuel
all the
Miranda's
hate.
really
So,
smart.
are you
All
a
the hate.
theater kid too now? Is this what I'm learning?
So you actually want to know a little bit. I actually was a drama kid back in middle school.
Oh God.
That's actually how I broke out of my shell, and that's actually why I'm sitting right here in this seat right here, because I was so timid growing up that
The theater people extroverted you out of the introvert.
exactly, and they
Ah.
actually broke me out of my shell.
That's why you go into theater, people. Throw your
No.
kid into theater.
No.
It'll whip
No.
him right into
Throw them all in
shape.
the theater.
No.
So.
But yeah, I was in theater for a while until I got into a really uncomfortable situation. I was made to do some things that felt very like uncomfortable. Just like I had to play like a specific character, which by the way I didn't audition for this person. They just gave me the role, and I had to be really forceful with someone, and it just got really weird. I left.
You know, I actually got the same thing happened to me, but it was in my drama class.
Ah.
We had this like little play or whatever, and I had to be. It was a principal. The play was called Attention Detention, and there was a principal. It was basically like Breakfast Club, but all the kids were trying to explain why they were late or whatever.
Ah.
And I had a giant yard ruler that I had to slap on people's desk, and I mean, like, I'm not kidding. This is real. All right, and the day of the show, by the way, this was still like early stages of me actually like breaking
Oh,
out,
no.
and so I had to perform in front of like elementary school that came in, some certain middle school classes that were coming in, parents and all that, and the ruler broke
Oh.
right before the show started. 5 minutes before, I had to get tape and tape the bottom, so it looked like I had like a hand grip on the bottom, and
I'm so sorry, man.
yeah, that was terrible. And then we tried doing Lion King Jr., and they wanted me to be Scar, and I said I'm not doing
What's
that.
with like guys who are not like conventionally attractive? Them being like, okay, so here's a villain, and theoretically you might not be able to sing it, but
Yeah, no,
I mean I was able to sing it, but it was like an octave lower.
I hard declined. I hard declined that. So, but
Yeah.
what do we think, folks? Should we get the show? Start with
Anyway,
some
away
music?
from the
we
theater
should,
topic,
we
sure.
should talk about the missing person.
We talk
Oh.
about Adrian?
Oh, Adrian? Yeah,
Like-
Adrian will be coming in late, so hopefully he shows up and we'll have a really exciting.
Oh, we have an exciting second hour. That's for dang
yeah,
sure.
the second hour of the program is going to be
So much better.
pretty fun. So, but no, we're just gonna start off with some music. What do you think?
Some music. I'm
Yeah.
cool with it.
All right, well, take it away.
Which one are we starting with? One More at a Time by Daft Punk? Is that
Yeah.
what I'm looking at? All right,
That
so
one.
that's what's gonna be playing is One More Time by Daft Punk, and this is 89.5 WAHS.
One more time. One more time. more time. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, don't stop the dancing. One more time. You know I'm just feeling celebration tonight. Celebrate. Don't wait too late. No, we don't stop. You can't stop. We're gonna celebrate. One more time. One more time. One more time. A celebration. You know we're gonna do it right tonight. Hey, just feel it. Music's got me feeling the need. Yeah. Come on. Alright, we're gonna celebrate one more time. Celebrate and dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free.
WAHS 89.5 Avondale Community Radio. I am here, Ryan, and I am going to be telling you the Ryan's references. I forgot what my own thing was.
Picks.
Ryan's
Picks. So today I'm going to talk to you about a YouTube channel that I highly recommend you go out and check, which is Wizards with Guns. Now, Wizards with Guns, and I know, crazy name, but it's a group of just dudes who decided to start a YouTube channel. They had a really sweet, look back at their older content recently, and I feel like all their skits are pretty amazing. They feel very indie, and it's a little bit edgy for some people, but I feel like for the most part they're pretty not edgy. So I highly recommend you check out Wizards with Guns. Please do.
All right. No, actually, this sounds pretty interesting. We're actually just pulled it up over here. some of the stuff they do actually looks pretty.
Yeah, dude, some of these thumbnails and titles are interesting.
Michael ate a bug. That's a good one.
What was
He
the one
ate a
I saw?
bug and something.
Dear God, please show me a sign. Like what?
Well, I don't even remember that one. Hold on.
December 14th, 2025.
But yeah, it's some good stuff.
I painted myself green every day for a year.
Oh, that was so good. That was such a good one.
All right. Well,
Well,
But
thank you, Ryan, for the pick. I'm actually gonna check that out. I'm
Yeah.
actually pretty interested in that now.
yeah, I think it's 3 main guys who worked on it. One of them I think might be the cameraman and the editor. All of them seem to be pretty chill, pretty cool.
all right. So do we want to jump into sports?
Let's jump right into it.
Yeah. Stuff happened. Big game, am I right? Big game.
Yeah, big game.
Huge game. We can't say what game, but it was pretty big.
The game.
The
Yeah,
game.
The big game.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just, for my sake, because I
Large.
can't say the thing.
Pretty giant.
Oh God.
The
okay.
Giants weren't in it though.
Just yeah. All right. Let's move on, please, before I lose it. Anyway, Seahawks versus Patriots. My Seahawks
There you go. Yeah.
won
you-
the Super Bowl. Oh shoot! No, I said the thing.
Well, we're getting fined. Thank you so much.
Won the big game.
We're gonna have to cut off the podcast here.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. This sucks. I can't say it.
He got really
We
hyped.
It's the
for-
sports guy. He's like the representative sports guy, so that's the problem here. So it was the Seahawks versus the
Patriots.
Patriots. My family does a tradition where we have my mom picks a team and then my dad just picks whatever the opposite is. This Super Bowl, usually I try to root.
Dude!
Oh my gosh! What? I've never done this. Usually because I don't watch any other games. Usually for when we're watching games and stuff like that. I usually root for a team, you know?
Well, who'd you root for? Obviously, you root
I mean-
for the Seahawks, right?
Yeah, but it was weird.
It's not confident
It was
at all.
really weird because this time I didn't feel motivated. Something just I don't know. Maybe it's the apathy of it
Well,
of
let
this
me
year.
deep dive in, and then we can talk about it. Cause
Yeah.
Seahawks won, obviously.
Yeah.
Blew out the Patriots because we're better, obviously. Kenneth Walker got MVP, former Michigan State alumni. So I was pretty pumped about that.
Oh, that's
Let's
cool.
just talk about the game. Alan, I knew you were at work most
Yeah,
of it.
I caught bits and pieces of it. It was just a
Slow.
slow,
Slow.
boring game, man.
Ryan, I know you watched it.
I did.
Part of it, watched it.
I kept on leaving the room because something just felt off.
Here, let me catch you up here. First half, four straight field goals, Seahawks. I think it was 12-0 at halftime. It didn't even really pick up until fourth quarter.
Yeah, I remember my dad and my sister were going crazy yelling at the TV downstairs.
It was not a
so-
good game at all. But, however, we still won. Lions are still not making a Super Bowl.
Oh,
Sorry,
there
Lions
it is.
fans.
You just said it.
I said the word.
Oh my gosh, the
Three-
big game.
This is so big game.
Three
I will.
strikes
I
and
will
you're
pay
out.
for
Three
this.
strikes and I'm
I
out.
will
Yeah,
pay
three
for this
strikes
out of
and
my
you're
own
out.
paycheck if I have to.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm.
We're throwing it over. All right.
All right, so
You're up
let's
on the bet.
honestly let's get rid of the game. Let's just talk about the commercials, okay?
Okay, let's
jump
talk
right
about the
into that.
commercials.
They were
skip it.
awful.
Yeah,
God
it's the
awful.
worst I've ever seen. I usually I like to watch the commercials. That's my favorite part because I'm not really that into sports, but felt so soulless, especially because AI. Am I right, guys? We love it.
Did you
so
catch any of the
much.
commercials?
Oh.
I caught 2 of them.
Okay.
One of them being the ones with it's the Kinder Buenos.
Oh God.
That one with the aliens. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was weird. And there's that Pokemon one. I saw that one later on. It had Lady Gaga and all that, a bunch of crazy
Oh,
celebrities and stuff.
yeah.
And I'll tell you a little fun fact that I actually did read upon. So the latest game that they made was a complete flop for them.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
So the game had like, it made like, I don't even know. It was like, how much is it to get a ad in the game?
In a Pokemon game?
No. I mean like in like in the game
Oh,
itself,
an ad.
like,
Well,
ad, yeah.
apparently for the commercial it cost 8 million.
Yeah.
So I don't. Maybe for one or all of them. I don't know.
The game was half that, and they paid triple that for the ad, and it didn't do anything for them.
Oh,
They actually just dug themselves deeper in a hole because the sale isn't going anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like, remember a few years ago they were actually funny, and now it's just like, oh, let's tug on your heartstrings. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I remember like all the funny Dorito ones, like
Puppy Monkey Baby, dude.
Puppy, dude, I love.
Everybody loves that.
Everybody loves
my
Puppy
my
Monkey
mom
Baby.
does not love it. It
My
freaks
mom
her
doesn't
out.
either, but you know what?
My
It's
dad
still a
and
great
I-
commercial.
My dad and I love Puppy Monkey Baby. That was so just the
I
most
miss
bizarre
them.
thing.
Well, that's why I was telling you too. It's because they did not play a Doritos commercial this year.
Yeah, well that was
Not
Mountain.
one.
Well that was Mountain Dew. The Puppy Monkey Baby was Mountain Dew.
Well, either way, they
the
didn't
one-
even play that one.
The one for like the oldest Dorito one I remember is like the guy goes in the time machine.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, there's this like this little kid, and like the old man, hey, get out of here. Yeah, remember that? No.
I mean, they still did the Budweiser, they still did the Bud Light commercial, which, you know, that's obvious, but they weren't even. It's like they didn't even put a lot of effort into it. Dunkin' Donuts, I mean, that was okay.
Maybe they just thought that like the Super Bowl wasn't like worth it
Word.
this year.
Word.
This year, I feel like a lot of people have just kind of felt so just tired and just like
But it's like it's
Done.
it's the game, you know.
it's the game, but it's not an amazing game anymore.
You know when you know when you see it and you see Jeff Goldblum
Right.
sleeping, almost about to fall asleep during the game. It kind of just tells you
no.
something. Or people are just constantly looking at their
was?
phones. Yeah, I know he.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they basically like they cut over to him on like the jumbotron, and he was just almost like completely passed out.
Dude,
That's-
Jeff Goldblum, my goat, is
You know,
friggin'
but,
oh my
it's
god.
funny because he caught himself and he like jumped up and like gave like a big heart out to everybody, waving their hands and all that stuff.
Well, dude, like everybody thought this game was gonna be a blowout anyway, but nobody thought it was gonna be
Like
that.
bad.
Yeah.
I have
That
worse
was
news
it was rough.
for commercials.
Well, hang on. Now that I'm thinking about it, the Pepsi one was good because they did that. What was? Remember that this past summer the concert
Was
with
it the Coldplay one?
Yes,
The-
yes.
the
They did
two-
it with the two polar bears.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, because wasn't it like the whole thing of like a lot of them released early? Wasn't it that like that was the Coke polar bear, and then he's like,
Pepsi.
yeah, well no, like that was originally like what Coke's thing was the polar bear,
Yeah.
but he's like, oh man, I don't like Coke anymore,
And then he went to
he
Pepsi.
went to Pepsi. Yeah, no, that I did see that one. That came out like a week before the it even aired.
Dude,
like it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying too. Like they are aired before the
Yeah,
game.
they're all online beforehand, like a week in advance. It's like that ruins the fun of it, you know.
And there was no good like movie teasers besides Project Hail Mary.
yeah.
So like what? I know you said Mario, but who's gonna really watch that besides young kids?
I'm
And
gonna
they're being
watch
put
it.
you guys are gonna watch it, really?
What the heck, man?
No, but like here's
It's
my thing, though.
Mario though. It's Chris Pratt. He, it's me, Mario.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna
Hit
deny
line
that.
from the movie.
Live from
You
the
two are-
recording studio.
You two are the worst, but oh my goodness. Anyway, but here's the
Wahoo.
thing though, like kids are being put to bed by then. So like are they really gonna stay up and watch that commercial? You know?
Well, some are being kept up by their parents, to watch the Super Bowl.
Dude, you're how old? 20? You're fine.
I just said
Like,
again.
dude.
Oh my god, dude.
We're getting
there's
outta
something
here.
We're
wrong.
getting canceled.
There's something wrong with today's vibes.
We're getting
We
canceled.
need Adrian here.
Shout out Adrian.
Yeah.
Shout out to Adrian.
Shout out
Agent,
All right,
wherever you
so,
are,
Olympics.
we're waiting for you.
Let's talk Olympics
I
real
got
quick.
one last
Yeah.
thing for the Super Bowl. Oh my
Word.
god. What the heck? I've never.
Can we just bounce to a new topic, please?
You know what? We're muting you.
Yeah.
You know what? We're
Okay.
Before
I
we-
have
before-
something for the ad though. I think it might have been because the word was right there. But we have something for the ads, which is by Ring. If you guys remember that ad, it's where they do
remind me?
they do the thing for like finding your lost dog through
Oh,
AI.
yes.
And the thing is, like, it's, a cute thing of, like, oh, it's, you'll find your dog, it'll look around. That's so awesome. But, essentially, it is a AI surveillance system that's, like, widespread. Like, it connects to all the other rings, and you have to put some sensitive information in there, and it will scan your whole neighborhood, which is kind of dystopian in a lot of ways. It's
like,
like
what do you mean by that? Like, scan your, like, what they have, like, get, like, full on, like render
if your
of, like,
dog
your-
is like missing, then it's going to like connect to all the other rings, and they're all gonna look in the neighborhood to find the dog.
So it's kind of like an air tag.
It's
Kinda.
yeah, it's like
It just bounces until it hits wherever it needs to be.
Yeah, it looks at it like and this is like a quote by Chris Gilliard, a cuddly face on a rather dystopian reality, widespread networked surveillance by a company that has cozy relationships with law enforcement and other equally invasive surveillance companies. So
Huh.
that's like it's
Creepy.
just a red flag for me. I mean, like, it's cool and all that you're gonna be able to find your dog. I think that's awesome, but like I feel like there's some, I didn't want to see that. Well, like watching the game, I didn't want to see that.
No, I completely agree. I would be freaked out about that too. So.
Like my uncle, like I recently, we don't agree on a lot of things, but I was able to get him to come around on AI, and he's like, he kept on seeing AI ad after AI ad.
Well,
and
yeah, dude, like that was half of the commercials.
That's just
Yeah.
the problem with, like, I mean, people are just gonna be like, yeah, we need to make sure you guys know that this is the future. But
What was the thing, like
you know,
Gemini or something like that? It wasn't Gemini, but it was like something that started with a G, and it just kept on coming up.
Gemini is the biggest one.
Maybe it was Gemini.
Well, in ChatGPT too. That's
Well, it wasn't ChatGPT. I would have noticed that, but it was something with a G, and it was AI.
Yeah.
That gave me the ick.
But let's move on to the
so we don't get canceled.
yeah.
Olympics.
We need to stay far away from that word
That
as
one
possible.
time only.
you
One
know.
time only, and we're done.
Yeah, we're cooked.
OU sports. God, I still wish Adrian was here because he's the
I-
post guy.
I
But,
haven't seen any of that.
I know basketball is playing tonight. No, they are playing tomorrow against Youngstown State. So it's at 7 o'clock tip off tomorrow night. So if you guys want to go check that out, check that out. And then I guess we'll talk Olympics, right? I mean, it's on right now.
Yeah, the Winter Olympics. I caught a little bit of the because I just got home from work one day and my dad was watching it, and it was the ice skating.
Ice skating?
Yeah.
I heard they did really well. I didn't watch it personally, but I heard ice skating did really well. I know there
I
is...
saw the commercial.
Yeah,
I
we have
don't-
all
I don't know
the,
anything about
It's
it
in
though.
the notes, right?
Oh wow, I
Adrian,
didn't even
Adrian
I,
put in the work here.
I didn't see that. Yeah, look at
Yeah.
that. Actually, perfect tie into the beginning. French ice dance team skate to Around the World by Daft Punk.
Well,
What
there we
the-
go.
Yeah, that's
This is-
that's a
We need Adrian.
yeah, we need Adrian.
Yeah,
So,
it's not four guys blabbing if it's three guys blabbing, guys. I'm sorry.
But we can still talk about.
Plus,
the
he's like
Olympics, right?
the
of
most
course.
entertaining of us by far. We just gotta admit it.
Well, yeah, dude, he doesn't want to eat Taco Bell, which crazy him, but
I'm not sure I want to eat Taco Bell. I think he's
we'll get
convinced
to
me.
that second hour. We'll get to that second hour, but I guess Olympics, right? USA. Shout out to us. We're doing pretty good. I
Yeah.
know we just kicked the crap out of Canada yesterday in women's hockey.
Yeah, we have 4 gold, 5 silver, and 2 bronze.
Yeah, we do. We're cooking. Oh yeah, and also prayers up to. I don't know if you guys saw this. Lindsey Vonn, the skier. I don't know if you saw this. She got helicoptered out of her competition because she broke her leg.
Oh wow.
So please, for the love of God, prayers up to her because that was nasty from what I saw. I can read a quote right now she put out. I put it on my Instagram story. She said, "I had my third surgery today and it was successful. Success today has a completely different meaning than it did a few days ago. I'm making progress, and while it is slow, I know I'll be okay. Thankful for all incredible medical staff, friends, family who have been by my side, and the beautiful outpouring of love and support from people around the world. Also, huge congrats to my teammates and all of the Team USA athletes who are there inspiring me and giving me something to cheer for." So shout out to her, man.
Oh yeah,
Because
absolutely.
that is nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, that's the one thing is like I never pay attention to the Olympics that much. You know, what I mean,
Not the winter, but like summer maybe.
like summer, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like,
watch them when I'm like bored. And I'm like
What?
looking at the TV.
oh come on.
Well, you guys aren't like sports people like I am. You
Well,
know,
yeah,
so.
but like, you know, if I got YouTube, I feel like I'm gonna have some stuff that I like have had on my watch list longer than the Olympics.
Yeah.
You know, so it's. I
But
mean,
it-
I've had stuff that I've had for like 2 years on my watch list. So
Well, also like Summer Olympics are like loading up because they have track. They're gonna add flag football now.
Yeah, we're in here, right, for the Olympics this.
This year?
It's not this year, but it's like we're
In a couple, I think.
yeah, but we're going to Los Angeles, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Los Angeles is the next
For the Summer Olympics.
for the summer, yeah. Because I remember because Tom Cruise jumped off of a mountain, parachuted,
man's
and then
insane.
and then opened it up, and that's where it said it.
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
in L.A.
now, why would he do that?
Yeah, how would he do that? Because he
Is insane.
is insane. Yeah, he is. You'll never meet a stunt man like Tom Cruise.
Yep.
Breaks his leg, and he comes back and makes 2 more movies, and then still doing the stuff that he does now. He is a different breed, I'll tell you.
You know, like one person that I look at, you know, like one actor that I just look at, I'm like, this person is mentally deranged is Nick Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
You know, he's been growing on me.
It's not
Recently.
like that I dislike him. I just look at his face. I'm like, yeah,
He just
this
seems
man,
crazy.
this man is faking the act of being, you know, normal.
He definitely plays the role of any type of like.
Did you see the
Character
movie
villain.
that he like was playing himself in?
That's
Oh,
the
it's-
massive waste of talent,
Yes.
right? Yeah. With
Oh, and
him
Pedro Pascal in that
Pedro
movie.
Pascal, yeah.
Bro, Pedro Pascal in that movie was so good.
Oh, dude, we didn't even talk about the halftime.
Oh.
We totally forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you say Pedro, because he was in the halftime, I didn't watch it personally.
I caught glimpses of it, but did you guys know the grass was all people?
I found that out after.
Yeah, same.
There's so many Easter eggs. Like they're like, highly recommend folks to look up all the Easter eggs because there is so much
Somebody
stuff
got
built in.
married?
Somebody actually got married. That marriage you saw was real. It was all real.
Yeah, no, he definitely put on a good show, and you know, all the haters out there.
I don't-
and it's just-
Apparently, they invited him to their wedding. By the way,
Bad Bunny.
And-
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So he just had them.
and
do
he
it,
was like,
and-
"Actually, guys, just come to the Super Bowl." Oh my God, this is the worst day of my life.
You know what? And with that,
Can I say one thing about the halftime? Why everybody was hating it? Location.
that's a
San
huge
Francisco
problem.
is like.
How's San Francisco like a bad location for it?
No, it's not a bad location. It's just like California is mostly full of like, how do I say this? Latinos and Latins and things like that. So
Yeah.
like they listen to Bad Bunny and things like that.
Yeah.
So that's why everybody was hating on it, because like nobody wanted to watch it because it wasn't English. But they really got to think it was location, right? Because like everybody
Well, yeah.
there is
I
like
mean, Bad Bunny is like one of the most popular
streamed artists in the
yeah.
world. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just now a 4-time
Grammy.
Grammy winner.
I mean,
yeah.
we've had like people. I feel like one of the dumb things that people have said is like he's not from America, which you know he technically is from America, you know, in like a lot
Puerto
of
Rico.
ways. Yeah, he's there. He's there. He's from Puerto Rico, but like you know, we've had a lot of people who like weren't you know from actually even from America like play at this, so it's weird.
Yeah, no, I don't get.
Do we have predictions for next year's halftime? I have one.
Who do you think?
I really want it to be in Nashville, even though it's going to be in LA next year, but I think they should get like a country artist like Jelly Roll, Morgan.
never
I know
really
Chris
liked
Brown
Jelly
wants
Roll
to do it.
for some reason. I got bad vibes from
Jelly Roll?
Jelly Roll.
Dude, the man lost like 300 pounds.
the
like,
juju
respect to him.
was just off, you know.
Yeah. But
Everybody says Chris Brown's going to be next year. What do we think?
I can definitely see Chris Brown.
Do we have predictions?
The Lions are gonna show up at the halftime, and they're gonna be like, "We're gonna win next time, baby."
Notice how that's not the question I asked.
Yeah,
Completely going around.
They're going to be there at the halftime. That's it. They're
I
gonna be the
asked
dancers.
who's going to do the halftime performance?
Yeah, they're gonna be the dancers. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
They need
Alan,
a job
you
that
have-
lets them do something at that game. So.
no, I actually don't have. I don't have anything. I was.
Daft Punk?
Yeah, they'll come out of just recent
Bo
retirement.
Burnham will actually come out of retirement, you know, and he'll be like, "I'm gonna perform my whole Inside album. It's gonna be awesome."
Well, before we move on to, I think we're going to do a song
Yeah, we're
in
gonna.
a little bit. I do want to read Adrian's Olympic notes real quick.
Oh, of course.
On behalf of Adrian, he said, February 4th through the 22nd is the regular Olympics. The first competition was February 6th, and it was curling. He said Norway has 13 total medals, 7 gold, 2 silver, and 4 bronze. U.S. right now has 4 gold, 5 silver, 2 bronze. Italy has 13 total, 4 gold, 2 silver, 7 bronze. He says the 2026 Winter Paralympics is scheduled to take place in Milano Cortina, Italy, and that's from March 6th through the 15th. So from what I'm understanding from his notes is that Italy and Norway are tied for medals. Is that what I'm understanding? And here's what I have to say about the Olympics. U.S. needs to win hockey badly. Badly. I cannot see Canada winning men's Olympic hockey again. No.
You know what? It's all up in the air.
No.
Should-
No. From the four tournament this past winter, U.S. has to win. I can't.
Should we like plug something?
I
feel like we should plug
Shout out
something.
Adrian for the good Olympic notes.
Yeah. No. Adrian, if you're listening right now, we miss you.
We miss you and we love you, buddy.
When you come back, we'll let you talk about that just a little bit more because
Should
we know you're gonna have more input on it
Should
from
we
reading.
preview
that.
the second hour?
Yeah.
Okay. Second hour, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fast food tier ranking, which could cause a lot of drama and a lot of heat. So please stay tuned into 89.5 WAHS.
The power of love is a curious thing. Make a one man weep, make another man sing. Can you feel it?
It's the same old story, and the same look in my eye. Don't pretend you see me, it only serves me right. I won't go slowly. She said, won't you call me one more time if you insist? God forbid that I romanticize this. God forbid that I romanticize this. God forbid that I romanticize this. It's the same old story. When you start to lie and you push against me to delay my decline, I won't go slowly. She said, won't you hold me one more time? A bitter kiss. God forbid that I romanticize this. God forbid that I romanticize this. God forbid that I romanticize this. The last time. This is the last time. This is the last time I pick up the phone to let you all know that you're alone now. The last time I pick up the phone to let you all know that you're alone now. God forbid that I romanticize this. God forbid that I romanticize this.
Hello and welcome back, folks, to 89.5 WAHS. We're going to throw it over to Ryan for On This Day.
I'm taking up Adrian's little slot here by saying the on this day for today. On February 11th, 1543, Roman Emperor Charles V and King of England Henry VIII signed an alliance against France, and on February 11th, the first women's public toilets in London opened on Bedford Street on February 11th, 1852, and then were closed a year later. Women never traveled much further than where family and friends resided. This is often called the urinary leash, as women could only go as far as their bladders would allow them. That is a quote by Claudia Elphick, and who was a history student at the University of Brighton, and she said it in 2018.
All right. Well, I think it's time.
I guess we should introduce our guest, right?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Professor Stover.
Hey, thanks for having me, everybody.
Is this your first time, like, for this? How are we breaking kayfabe
Definitely
here,
not.
class?
This is my first time on the radio ever. I'm joking.
no.
It's not.
No, for like the class though.
Yeah, I mean,
She's definitely been on. Like, I'm pretty sure we're not the first ones to have this
No, I
idea.
mean like invited on like the episode, you know.
no, I was never formally invited. I would invite myself last year.
Well, now
But
you're
then
formally-
when Martin Schaefer was teaching the class, his students often brought me in as their guest for their interview portion. So I've been here for that, but not during my own teaching.
Well, guess what? Now you're here.
Well, I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, this is.
I'd rather be here
this-
than
this
just
is gonna
outside
be
that glass window.
Quite fun, I would say. All right, so today, gentlemen, lady, we have a fast food tier ranking, or no, not tier ranking, bracket. I'm assuming all of you know how a bracket works. Obviously, 1 through I think it says 15 here. Pretty easy. I think the best way we do this is 3 out of 4 votes is the move on.
Yeah.
How do we feel about that? Yeah.
No, yeah.
Sounds good.
That sounds good.
Is
All right.
Andrew going to be part of this
Andrew,
bracket?
you want in? There we go.
Scoot over. You want to stay here? Okay.
All right. I got you turned on, so whenever you're ready.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, here we go. Number 1 seed Chick-fil-A versus 16 seed. Sorry, there's 16 Arby's.
Chick-fil-A versus Arby's.
Yeah.
Man,
I got my answer.
You know, I am not a huge Arby's guy. I mean, what do you guys think about Arby's? Like, that's actually like probably the best way to start this. Like, what do we think about Arby's?
I'm a huge fan of Arby's.
Yeah, I think it's much better now than it used to be. It used to be a running joke when I was a kid and kind of growing up for a long time, but I feel like the quality of the meat and everything has like gone way up in the last decade, and I don't know how they've done that.
I can't think of a place where you could take a bunch of people with different sort of food tastes and they're all going to find something on that menu.
Something common.
It's
Yeah.
huge. It's a big menu. I mean, they got gyros and chicken. They have a chicken cordon bleu.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
one time they had venison.
Okay,
on
I didn't know
some
about that.
menus. Yeah,
Hey,
like
venison's-
they've gone
venison's
way out there. Like, it's wild.
You know, where my Jets Pizza is, work right next to an Arby's, and they don't have it anymore. They had a secret menu, and they had a thing called the Meat Mountain. And the Meat Mountain was one of every type of meat on a whole sandwich. The thing was like I don't even know how, but the thing was so just. It didn't taste bad,
Yeah.
which is shocking because you would think mixing all the different types of like maybe 5 or 6 types of different meats would just
Well, 'cause
taste
it's a deli
funky.
sandwich.
It's exactly, but there was also a piece of like a chicken tender on it too.
What do we expect here?
So literally just everything.
Yeah,
on the
everything.
menu.
And you know what? I went over there maybe about a year ago. I said, "Hey, do you guys still do the Meat Mountain?" No. They know what it is, but they do
Bro,
not do
it's
it anymore.
underrated, but like it's going up against Chick-fil-A. You know?
Which I might say just has chicken.
Right.
Yeah.
I have my Ryan. What are we thinking over there?
Yeah, no, we didn't get your opinion on either of the matter. Like,
Don't say you never had either of them, because we all know you definitely have.
I've never had either.
Never
Are you
had
serious?
either?
How have you never had
Wow.
Arby's?
I was very sheltered and picky as a kid.
Well, you need to go
I
to
mean,
Arby's
I
because there's
was,
something
uh,
on that menu.
I was super picky
I-
as a kid, and Arby's was like one of the few places I could go.
I mean,
because it
I-
had the most plain thing possible.
I
a roast
wasn't allowed
beef
to have
sandwich.
McDonald's
Absolutely.
for like a good amount of my career. So like I straight up like I wasn't having very many like random fast foods, and I was always scared of trying new things because I'd like have to go somewhere and like figure out like a new menu choice, and usually it was like a situation where I have to be with other people, and so it's like I don't want to be like, oh crud, I just ordered something that I hate, you know,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
have to
Yeah,
like
I
act
get
like I
that.
like it in front of them, you know.
yeah. Well, would you prefer copious amount of meat or chicken?
Ooh.
Chicken tenders. That'd be an easier way
But
for you
yeah.
to choose.
I'll just go with the chicken because I've been to KFC, I guess.
All right,
But
so that's one vote for
I'll guess
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's one vote for Chick-fil-A. Andrew, what do you think?
I'll go with Arby's. Like, I think they've really improved over the years, and I loved them as a kid, and I still enjoy them now. Chick-fil-A, like, I used to really love the chicken sandwich for a time, and now I feel like Popeyes has like completely surpassed it. Like, I don't know what it is. I guess it's just you add mayonnaise to it, and it's just automatically better. There's just something about that.
I'm definitely going for Arby's. I don't hate Chick-fil-A. However, the only time I ever ate it is when it was in the OU food court for that spell.
Yeah,
Oh my
remember
gosh,
when that
I
was
totally
the
forgot about
only
that.
one
Yeah.
in Michigan?
Yeah, for a while it was the only one in
Do
Michigan.
you remember that one time Paula Tubman came by and she was so excited because she could finally have Chick-fil-A?
Yes, I
Oakland
do
University
remember
lore.
that. Shout out to Paula
You
Tubman.
know what?
Yes.
I'm actually gonna switch to Arby's for like
Well.
reasons of things like memories that I've had, like of the different reactions I've heard over my life from Arby's from like close friends. So I'm gonna take my close friends' ideas, even if sometimes they're whack. But like, I'm gonna take their opinions on it and go with Arby's on this.
Alan?
You know what? I will also. I think we're having a full Arby's.
Me
sweep
too.
will-
We're doing
will-
a sweep here.
I think Arby's will overtake Chick-fil-A. I used to.
Absolutely.
I'm a huge chicken guy. I love eating chicken, but I
Now it's
cannot see
everywhere.
yeah, exactly. But also, I just can't see myself spending that much money for something like that. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just,
and it's really crazy. Like, it took forever for Chick-fil-A to come to Michigan, and by that time, like, all the competitors were out with something. Like,
Yeah.
I believe the Popeyes chicken sandwich was already out at that point.
Now Raising Cane's.
Yeah, and now you got Raising Cane's is coming by, and you also have Wendy's has a few various different chicken sandwiches, all pretty
Wingstop.
good. Wingstop as well. Yeah, it just feels like maybe if they had come to Michigan like a decade before, other than the one that was in OU, which was just like basically just like a order window. That was it. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't hate it, but I just feel like it's been surpassed by all of its competitors at this point.
Yeah, I totally agree.
No, I agree with that definitely.
All right.
I mean, I believe in the words of famous YouTuber Moist Critical. Woo, yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo.
Okay. All right. Well, that,
Thank you.
With that being said, moving on. I think that says 8 and 9 or 6 and 9. Panda and Domino's.
Oh,
Oh, what a huge.
that's
That's a
different.
huge.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say it.
that's-
Let me. Can I kick this off real quick? I'm
Go
sorry.
for
Andrew.
Yeah.
Panda, absolutely. Are you kidding me? That's undefeated in my book.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Panda Express
Don't we
is good.
have those at OU? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
have our
got that at
pantry.
OU.
I've never had Domino's either, but I'm still taking Panda over pizza every day of the week.
You can't go wrong with Chinese. You cannot go wrong with Chinese
It's
food
not even
at
that. The
all.
orange chicken is phenomenal.
Dude,
The
I would
walnut
eat
shrimp.
Chinese until I get myself sick, dude. And it did happen once. I did get incredibly sick the very next day. But like, Chinese food is just so peak.
It's just so
It's so
good,
good.
man.
And it's like
So
there's
good.
so much variation in it, and it's like I want to have like two separate, completely different meals from like a Chinese shop at like the same day, but that's so unhealthy.
Oh, no.
What are we thinking over there?
Well, just get the bigger plate then. So the bigger plate, you get three
Yeah.
different. You know.
You can always save more for later or for tomorrow. You
I
just
only
box
get
up
That's
the
what
other
I'm
half.
saying,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's this one's a little difficult, I guess, only because I am that weirdo who actually enjoys Domino's pizza. Like, and I am totally in the minority among my friends and family and everything. I think it's just me and my dad are the only people who I can think of who enjoy a Domino's pizza. But even then, I can say compared with Panda Express, yeah, I probably would have to give the edge to Panda Express because of the orange chicken. I mean, it's their namesake
so
as it
good.
is.
Yeah.
And plus, I mean, it's one of those things about getting Chinese takeout, especially from a Panda Express or like a name brand one, where it's like no one else does that fried rice the specific same way. They all try it, and some of them will get it right and some of them will get it wrong. But if you go to Panda Express, it's like you know what you're going to get and you're not really going to be disappointed.
Absolutely.
No, I definitely agree with that.
I have bad news though. As far as I know, I have not ate either. The thing
Yeah.
is,
Usually
like,
Adrian's here to
Wow.
be like, I haven't.
I
Had any
mean,
of this.
Domino's totally doesn't
I was
surprise
homeschooled,
me.
I don't know what to tell you. But that's not the reason why. But like, I feel like I've ate Domino's before. I just can't remember the last time. Probably some sort of situation where someone gets like pizza for like a school thing, and they like you don't even know what type of pizza it is because they
is
hide the boxes to try
Very
to.
cheap.
I heard that the chocolate lava volcano cake from there is really good. Does anybody know what
I've
that-
had it.
A what?
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know what they call it, like a volcano cake or something.
Yeah.
Something
It's
like
got
that.
like stuff in the middle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I had it. Well, I came home from work, which I work at pizza, and then I go home for more pizza, and my dad threw it in the freezer, so I had to wait like an hour for even to defrost. I'm
Ugh.
like, and when I ate, it, I'm like, that's not good. Like if I had it fresh, that would have been something
sounds
else.
Awful. Like that's the kind of pizza like it's only good when you get it like fresh,
Oh.
and then after that, it's got an expiration date on it even faster
Yeah.
than I would say your average pizzeria.
Oh, no, that's
I would
completely true.
not do Domino's the next day.
No, Professor.
Not at all.
Easily, Panda Express.
Yeah, that's the Oakland University bias right there. I'm joking.
I'll also go with Panda.
Panda.
with the-
Ryan, did you go Panda?
The thing is, I don't know either well enough, but I'm gonna say Panda because I feel good vibes from it. You know, like I love seeing it at OU, like the stuff that they have there. So even if I haven't ate it, it's food for the eyes.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, so this is 5 versus 12. Five Guys versus Subway.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I mean, dude.
So I've only been to one Subway, but the thing is, like, I've heard so much bad stuff, and I've had so much bad Subway, but I've also had some good Subway. Like, there's a good one on, like, where is it? Like,
The Philly
somewhere
steak
on
and cheese.
Woodward, I think. It's somewhere on Woodward. You know, it's a long place, but somewhere in Royal Oak, I had a pretty good one. But then, like, most of the other ones that I've gone to have just been so bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I feel like it exists on that same level as Little Caesars. If the franchise knows how to make the food right, it'll be the best sandwich or the best pizza you've ever had. But so many do not know how to make it right, or are just cutting costs to, keep things in business.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's kind of how I feel about Subway.
I've had
Yeah.
a bad sub from Subway. I've never had a bad burger from Five Guys.
Same.
That's
Whoa,
true.
That's a bar right there.
No, that's true. I completely agree with that. I never had a bad burger from
Well, I feel like we all.
Five Guys.
Yeah, I mean, my vote's Five Guys.
No, I'm definitely picking Five Guys.
Yeah, I would go with Five Guys on that. I
Me
mean,
too.
In some cases, like, I know Subway can be kind of trash sometimes, and sometimes it just sounds good, but I don't know. Five Guys, it never disappoints. The only thing I would say is that I can't hate on it that much, but they just give you so many
They're
fries.
so good.
They're great.
They are very
Don't
good.
get me wrong, but it's just like, man,
Their milkshakes are
So
very good
much.
too.
I've never had one from there.
I've always wanted to try those.
Oreo
yeah.
milkshake's really good.
Another place I'll have to go in the future, I guess.
Yeah,
But
you need to
I'm
go
I'm just gonna
everywhere.
say Subway because it's the only place I've been
Yeah.
out of the two, and I've had some pretty peak Subway
Yeah,
at some
no,
points in my
it's-
life.
Back in the day when there was $5 footlongs,
Yeah.
this would be a different story.
Yeah.
That's another price. They've jacked their prices up
Yeah.
really high.
They really have. At this point, I would just as well go to like a Jimmy John's or Jersey
Mhm.
Mike's.
Yes.
Like, it's like if I'm gonna spend the money, just get a better sub in a
No,
lot of
I,
ways.
I completely agree with that.
Well, I had this next one edited for
Ooh.
Adrian, but he's not here.
No Taco Bell.
So I'm just gonna say it, and I wish Adrian was here for this. It's Chipotle versus Taco Bell.
Oh boy. Oh,
So
God.
Wow.
Think about Adrian having a temper
Okay.
tantrum right now.
He would have a lot
he
of
would lose his marbles.
He'd say burn them both down.
I feel terrible for saying this is gonna be a really hard decision.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
No. Well, it was originally Checkers versus Chipotle, but Checkers is out of business. So I was like, let's throw in Taco Bell and see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
God, I was
Oh,
gonna say I
man.
hadn't had Checkers in like 20 years.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It
exactly.
went out of
It's been
business.
forever.
All right, so it's Mexican against Mexican, but I mean, I'm
This
Goes
is so
for
hard
what
now.
you want.
Chipotle is like fresh.
Right.
All right, so that's an ace in the hole for them.
They just added the new protein menu.
Yes, I
So-
mean their food is of much higher quality.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Taco Bell's meat is like fit for human consumption.
the
not
best-
I
a
was gonna say,
grade.
that's still the code for it, right?
Yeah.
This is the battle of like the toilet and the tomorrow morning. You know.
Bad decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say.
exactly.
This is tough.
Oh man, I mean, What do you-
Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan.
I'm sorry, I just got distracted because I like looked up something and I remembered why I didn't like Chick-fil-A like at all. But yeah, ooh. Saw some stuff. Anyway, Chipotle versus Taco Bell. Once again, you know my answer. I don't think I've definitely not been to Chipotle. I've been in Taco Bell's many, many times to like pick up food for other people. Not that it was my job. It was just I was doing stuff for my manager. Shout out to Nico. But
You've never
don't-
had Taco Bell either?
I swear I have, but I don't remember the last time I have.
Boy.
Oh.
It's been a long time if I have. I like to have very specific, like, homemade Mexican food because I can't trust
Fair.
Oh,
fast.
yeah. No, that's
Mexican
that's
food.
completely
Yeah, that-
understandable.
that's
I'm
justified.
gonna make it at
Extremely.
home. I mean, I'm not Mexican, so I don't have the authentic like ingredients, but I've got the basic stuff, and I love what we can make at home.
Yeah.
So even if it's not like the perfect recipe, I prefer it, to something that could be, the classic Taco Bell diss that you always hear.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone else notice how expensive Taco Bell has gotten?
Oh, it's
I mean, it used to be affordable, and that gave it like
the $5 box.
Okay, that still exists
Oh,
though. I
I mean,
think, doesn't it?
I think you have to get them all through the app now.
Yeah,
'Cause I feel like
it's all through
a
the
lot
app.
of these places have gone in that direction. Like the only way you can get something affordable is through the app.
Wow.
DoorDash, Uber Eats, all that stuff.
In Taco Bell, if I'm remembering correctly, like a month ago, they had a value menu of like under $3 and under items, and they
Yeah.
started like rolling that back.
Yes.
Somehow, like it's gotten worse in the last month.
Yes.
I texted Adrian Taco Bell versus Chipotle, and he says go hungry for a week.
Just fast, yeah.
Honestly, Adrian, you should try Chipotle. It's
Yeah.
don't think of it as
Oh,
Mexican.
yeah.
Just think of it as a roll up.
If you don't mind, I'm going to start the voting. I'm going to go Chipotle strictly because it's fresh. And I know what they're cooking back there.
You know what? I'll also join that too. It might cost an arm and a leg, but you know that the product
Right.
will be like actually like of good quality. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Taco Bell every once in a while.
Taco
but,
Bell at
like,
10 o'clock at night when you're going home.
Whew.
Undefeated.
Yeah, that's true.
Definitely Chipotle.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I have to go with Chipotle, and this is coming from someone who loves Taco Bell, and I just
I also love it.
no question.
Oh yeah, no,
if
that's
if I want to feel better about myself, I'm going Chipotle.
Yeah.
yeah, no contest there.
Ryan?
I'm going hard Chipotle on this one.
Yeah.
I've heard horror stories about the after effects of Taco Bell.
Oh, they're true.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Adrian said if Taco Bell is not the lowest tier, you might as well call the show Three Guys Blabbing. Okay. Well, we lost a co-host. Well, we lost a co-host.
Well, it is the lowest tier, right? Like, can we like?
I mean, it
make
got
I don't know if it
Can we
will
put it
be.
into negative tier?
I mean,
if
it got
possible?
swept, so...
I guess right. It's not even gonna show up again.
Yeah,
it
this is
won't show up
embarrassing,
again.
yeah.
This is going to be Andrew's topic right here. Because he talked about it earlier. Popeyes versus Burger King. I'll let you kick it off.
Well, the crazy thing about that is I think the last time I had Burger King was like a decade ago. There was
Wow.
a time when they had like pretty high quality burgers. Like they had like a steak burger for a long time that I liked, and then they took it off the menu. Like that's the thing I always remember was they were great about specialty items that were awesome. Would be around for maybe a couple of months tops, and then they get rid of them.
Yeah.
And anything on the base menu, aside from, of course, the classic chicken tenders, those are good. Beyond that, I got to go with Popeyes because it's like you can get so many different sides. You actually can get enough food so you can have something the next day.
Yeah.
And that chicken sandwich is just amazing.
Yeah, no, I'm always anti Burger King. I'm not the fries. I had this thing called it was the Bacon King. It was the Burger King equivalent to the Baconator. And when I bit into it, it was just straight mayo.
Oh,
And,
okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I was like, okay, hold on, I feel something on the side of my lip. I look at, I basically am choking on mayo now.
No.
It was terrible. I could not believe it. I'm like, listen, I don't hate mayo, but now you guys made me hate mayo.
Well, it's not the only thing you want in your mouth.
No,
So-
exactly.
Yes. I mean, that's. Ugh.
That's like the average Subway. They're like, say when.
It's
Yeah.
like, please don't slather that all over this, please.
I'm gonna be honest here, guys. Y'all are sleeping on Burger King. However,
I guess I got to go back there. They just reopened a couple.
I'm gonna be honest. Their chicken sandwich is
Oh,
very
yeah.
good.
The-
Their
the
crispy
original?
one.
Oh, the
No,
other
the
one.
crispy one, the original.
I like the original.
Too soggy. The crispy one, absolutely.
I remember the old Italian one they'd make.
Oh,
where they
that
put,
one
like,
was really
sauce
good,
on top
yes.
and
They still
melted
make that.
cheese on top. Oh, they still
Every
make
now
that?
and then
Every now
they'll
and
bring
then,
it
yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love that. Not gonna lie.
No, I remember their chicken sandwich was actually pretty good too, but I mean, I don't know. I only had like negative stigma around Burger King, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of
That used to be my go-to chicken nugget spot.
really
Burger King, yeah.
Better than McDonald's chicken
Oh,
nuggets.
yeah.
yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wendy's hot nuggets. Those are like my all day, every day.
Yeah, those
I
are
go.
good.
You know, the
Yeah.
Wendy's ones are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the spicy ones.
Yes.
Ryan?
What's going on, Ryan?
Dude, he is lost over there.
Dude, I hate to keep on saying this, but never been.
Dude.
It's
What's up,
to
Burger King
Popeyes.
Or Popeyes.
And the last time I've been to Burger King, as far as I know, it has been years. The closest thing to my work, the closest fast food that I would go to, because, it's late at night and I need something to eat. And plus, I need, like, a Coke or something to, like, wake myself up because, ADHD, meds weren't off. I
Yeah.
need something to wake up and kind of kick my brain back into motion while I'm driving home. It was McDonald's. So due to not having a Burger King in the general vicinity or any other fast food, I don't know. I don't know for this one. However, I have had better experience for viewing for Popeyes because I've seen like more delicious things come from them sometimes,
Professor, did we get your take on this?
Yeah, I'm definitely going Popeyes. And that one was really a hard one for me because Burger King is okay, Popeyes is good, but like Burger King has the bigger menu. But like Burger King, I always get sick from it. Like just like my stomach is not happy, and Popeyes, my stomach is always like hell yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
probably should have said heck yeah, but heck yeah.
All right, Andrew went Popeyes. Alan?
I'm also gonna go Popeyes. So
Dang,
it's a
this
pure.
one hurts for me a little bit, Ryan.
I'm just gonna have to go with Popeyes on this one.
Well, I guess I'm the only king here.
You can have the crown.
Don't worry, you'll
Yeah,
have it,
I'll
right?
have to try it again
Dude,
sometime.
they have a
It's
crown when you
been
get
like
the
a
meal.
decade.
Like, come on.
Here, King, have your crown.
All right, guys. No, but I will say Popeyes chicken is.
Okay, tall
Very
kings or
good.
short kings, guys?
Oh God. That's a topic for another day.
Or average size kings. We love all kings here. All kings are good, probably. Some kings listen, not this.
My parents are watching this for this next one, and they're gonna probably blow up my phone with this. So
Oh no.
keep this one in mind. Wendy's versus White Castle.
Oh boy,
Okay.
it's so easy.
Don't say
know,
it.
Yeah,
maybe
that,
I
that
should
was
say
one,
it.
I don't even have to think about that
It's
one.
definitely Wendy's.
Thank you.
Yeah, Wendy's.
Thank you.
Too.
I feel so betrayed.
This is a quick one, Alan.
Oh, you know what? I'm going anti that. You know what?
You're
No.
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 I will go
No.
Wendy's this time.
You are going Wendy's?
because
Thank
I
you.
eat more Wendy's than I do. Like I said, White Castle has to be like a full moon out, and it has to be like once in a year type of thing. I never eat it multiple times. It's like one and done because you just know the effects.
It's one of those things where I don't mind onions and I don't mind them on a burger or whatever, but it's just slathered in onions.
It's
You
all
don't
you. It's
even
all
put
you
onions.
taste.
That's what I try and
You,
tell my
you
parents.
taste onions forever.
It's an onion burger.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, yeah.
I'll do.
so good.
Ryan.
I should leave this podcast. I've never been to either.
Oh no.
You guys could take me to Wendy's if you want. Like I know I'm the only person on earth who hasn't had Wendy's in their life. I know I'm a pathetic worm.
I
But
think
yeah,
compared with the two, you probably would enjoy Wendy's.
There's a
maybe?
White Castle by my
Like-
house, but it's at
Dude, it's
such an
awful.
awkward place to get to that's like, no, I'm not going there. Like, I'm not gonna try to pull in there.
Oh yeah.
My mom has texted me yum White Castle. Get out of here. You know what? I had their leftover White Castle a couple days ago from the fridge. It was awful.
Well, it's from the fridge.
Dude,
Some things
it's
taste
still
better when
bad.
it's like,
I mean, I couldn't imagine eating it like
No.
after it's been cooled down.
No.
Do your parents do they still sell chicken rings? Is that still a White
it's still
Castle
a thing.
That's
It's
a thing?
okay. It's not the
I
greatest
used
thing.
to like those.
Chicken
the-
ring?
the
I just
little
don't like the
sandwich.
idea of a
Yeah.
ring of chicken.
That's like the
I
place
the
that
ring
had
of
the little
chicken.
smiley face fries.
But then again, I also do like the fish chips too.
What? They have
No.
fish chips?
What?
there?
Oh, oh no, it's not. Oh, well, they do have that, but they also yeah, that's new. But they have the onion chips. My bad.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah, fish
they're
chips
yeah.
sounds
awful.
really off-putting.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm
I
like,
think
they
they
have
do have
things
that, though.
other than the sliders and the chicken rings, because I had no idea.
Here,
My
let's see.
parents swear by it. Every time they go, like, they're out late at night, it's like, oh, do you want to go to White Castle? There's 1,000 other places around. Oh, you want to go to White Castle? Like, come on.
It's not what they crave.
I will say that is me, but just replace White Castle with Taco Bell. Like late at night, I'm
Oh.
just like, oh, Taco Bell. That sounds amazing right now.
Yes.
But White Castle,
White Castle wouldn't even come to my mind.
no,
as an option.
Not at all. And I do have one not that far away from me, and still, I'd never think about it.
So
Ever.
it turns out that yes, they do have. They're called fish nibblers.
Oh,
They
dude,
are.
no.
Okay, but that is kind of that's kind of an amazing name though. That is kind of an amazing name. I actually, you know what? I respect them more for that. You know, that's amazing.
I knew they had it. I knew they did.
Oh
Fish
my.
nibblers.
That's
Oh,
so-
that's so cute.
That's so fun.
No,
no. This is so funny.
I love that.
Well, thank God Wendy's won. White Castle can get out of here. Dude, they sell. Here's the thing, though. They sell them at Kroger and, like, grocery stores in, like,
Yeah.
the frozen
Yeah, the
sliders.
frozen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can buy the frozen ones.
Like, that's a one-way trip to the toilet. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
Hey, you
Oh
know,
my
I
God,
can't.
yeah.
I've been trying to watch out now because you know I've been having a lot of issues with like consuming dairy products. So
Right.
now I can't
Oh,
like
no.
eat that normally. So
No.
I'm like I had to be extra careful with anything I eat. No.
All right, Sonic versus Pizza Hut.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, we know you were slandering Pizza Hut
I
earlier.
was as a former employer. And when I was there, I basically had to like sign an NDA to not talk about what goes on in their food.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Did you
And
have
that-
to sign like a non-compete too, or something?
No,
Just
not a
NDA?
non-compete.
Wow.
Just like
Okay.
an NDA. So, the Pizza Hut pizza, like let's just say you have a medium deep dish meat lovers.
It's phenomenal.
That meat lovers pizza is cut into 8 different slices. And when I used to serve at the Pizza Hut, it was by Rochester High School. It's gone now. I think it's a Starbucks now.
Yeah, that one on Walton.
I would serve like 2 pizzas to a couple and watch them eat like the whole thing. One slice of a medium meat lovers pizza has 83 grams of fat in it. 83. That's 23 grams more than your daily recommended intake of fat. And that's okay. That's only for the deep dish, right? If you get other types of pizza, it's not as bad. But anyway, for that reason alone, I say never, never Pizza Hut.
So now,
So that's
I'm
a
just,
Sonic.
Sonic for sure.
Now I'm just
Gosh.
like wondering, what about the stuffed crust pizza then? Because I'm like, if the deep dish was bad,
Well,
I
the
can't
stuffed crust
imagine.
isn't good, right? Because they got the cheese through it. But the
Yeah.
difference is the deep dish pizza, we would get, like, we would put a full cup of oil in the bottom of the pan, then spread the dough, then top it and run it through the oven. So it's literally frying all of that. And then when we would take the pizzas out to cut it, it's not like there's a bunch of oil left in the pan. Like, it
No,
literally
it's-
soaks
it's
it
all
all
been
up.
soaked up.
Yeah.
Man, that's.
Oh.
So, I mean, I don't know if anyone works like at Jets or some of the other places that have it. I don't know what the competitors did, but I'm imagining they don't put that much oil in their pans.
Well, yeah, I know. We measure the scoops out, so we don't like over oil it or anything like that because we try and avoid that. So,
Mhm.
but I can't believe that.
It's so disgusting. Yeah, you
yeah.
could probably look up their nutritional information
So
and
Sonic,
see it.
Sonic, everyone. Can we all just agree on Sonic?
Yeah,
for
No,
now?
I'm not.
No,
think
he's
we
not
can-
going
no,
to. We
no.
got a diehard over here.
You
I
know
think
why?
we could skip.
You know why? Did your kids ever have the Pizza Hut like little read
Book
book?
it,
Oh,
book it.
bingo.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember.
That
Book
is the
It.
reason why I'm going Pizza Hut. Are you kidding me? That's the only way you're gonna make me read a book
Okay,
for free
I mean,
pizza.
I mean, that was
Boom.
great when I was a kid.
The
for
only way
sure.
that's gonna make you
Like,
read a book.
Do you
What
think
the
they
heck?
still do it? I don't think they do. I have a kid.
I think they do it
I
for
haven't
like
seen Book
Little
It.
Caesars and Hungry Howie's now because they probably adapted it. But dude,
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember that back in elementary. But then again, I never ate it that much because I grew up in a household where I would get Jets.
because
So-
Jets is the best.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
Jets is
But
good.
you know, I like Pizza Hut though. A lot of people dog on me for that, but like I like Pizza Hut.
So is that a vote?
That's a vote for Pizza Hut.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I mean, I will say it's like a specific type of pizza for sure. Like Pizza Hut pizza, you can like spot it a mile away, basically.
Oh yeah.
But
Okay.
maybe that's because I grew up in a town where it's like we only had two choices. It was Pizza Hut or Little Caesars.
Oh well, yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
rough.
I mean,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
it wasn't easy. The nearest Jets was about an hour away, but I would order it, you know, and
Yeah.
bring it back home.
Aw.
So are we going Sonic or Pizza Hut?
I'm going Sonic though, because
Overall, gotta be
I-
Sonic.
no.
I haven't been to either.
This is the last man I want making a vote.
Yeah,
too.
right. He's the tiebreaker.
So I'm actually pretty sick of like this because like I've had Pizza Hut like a couple times. I've never been to Sonic, but every
Okay.
time I've like been in the vicinity of someone who has had Sonic, the stuff just seems better. I don't know.
No. So, are
I'm
you
not
saying
sure
Sonic?
that Sonic's good.
I'm gonna say that Sonic was just simply better.
I just know that Pizza
I'm not gonna
Hut's
say
bad.
it's great. I'm gonna say that it seemed better.
It's one of those things where like the burger's fine. Like I've never really had any issue with it.
The
and
foot long hot dog.
Yeah, those are good. The ice cream they have too.
Their
also
dessert
pretty
menu
decent.
and drink menu is, I think, what intrigues me the most about Sonic.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that's what kind of
definitely.
puts them over the top.
Yeah.
Because the drinks are really unique and like all the ice cream offerings are really good too. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's I feel like Sonic was one of those mythical things forever because it took forever for Michigan to get them. Like so it just felt like you saw the ads forever. You just wanted to try it.
Yeah.
One time in college, a bunch of friends of mine and I, we drove out to Indiana to go to a Sonic.
Wow.
in, like, the
'Cause,
middle
we would
of
get
the
the
winter.
commercials here, but we
Yeah.
had no restaurants
When they
at
did
the time.
the roller skating out to your car.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Hold on, I'm walking over there so I see which ones like I know.
Well, we got the next one. This is your thing now. McDonald's and Jersey Mike's is the next one.
Okay.
Oh, that's the
So
next
it's
one.
on
Wow.
I mean, this is what we got so far.
I mean, I will say that's another one I don't even have to think about it.
Dude, this one's obvious.
What was it again? It was
McDonald's, Jersey Mike's, bro.
Oh, that's but like
Bro,
Jersey Mike's
don't overthink this.
is the better alternative.
I
Don't
like Jersey
overthink
Mike's
this.
better than McDonald's for sure.
Like,
Yeah,
Don't
well,
overthink
That's
this.
just
Jersey
like
Mike's.
no, that's just the obvious pick is Jersey Mike's.
Yeah. It's not even the obvious pick. It's the best pick.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
We got the one for
So
McDonald's and the
are we all going Jersey
Got a
Mike's
Ronald
here?
fan.
I haven't even been to Jersey Mike's, and I'm saying Jersey Mike's on this one.
Are we all going Jersey
okay,
Mike's?
no
Yes.
offense
Yeah.
to the average McDonald's worker. Like they work so hard, and you know they're smiling through the pain, man. So like,
Yeah, that's
shout
a,
outs
that's
to the
a hard
people who
job,
work
for
there,
real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. no,
especially
that's-
at McDonald's specifically because like the customer base is so
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
diverse and like how
Yeah.
they're going to be acting towards you.
And it's tough. It's even sick when you see people just mistreat them when you're in there. You know what I mean?
And they get fired like every 5 months.
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
it when that happens too. I feel like
It's terrible.
having
Shout out
the,
to minimum wage workers.
yeah, having that
Fuck.
experience of working retail, it's like I never lost that sense of empathy. So at like every point, if I see it or witness it, I'm just like, oh, drives me insane.
All right, so we're rallying back up the bracket. Arby's versus Panda Express.
Ooh.
I'm going Panda.
I will join you on
Okay.
Panda for that one.
Yeah, I agree. If they were sitting next to each other and it was the only restaurants on the block and I had to eat lunch, I would pick Panda.
This is not like Oakland bias either because we have one in the cafeteria.
No, it's just
It's
good.
just better.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it
true.
never is disappointing. So I'd.
And
probably
plus,
go
you could
Panda
change
on
it.
that.
You can mix it up so much that you could kind of keep it fresh
Yeah.
each week.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
I need to try Panda if it's like this good, guys.
It is
an
good.
OC, So go there.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, my class is. It's like I come home from one class and it's immediately into another. Like,
Yeah.
I just. Maybe, like, tomorrow, but, like, when I go in tomorrow, I got, like. My
Class.
parents have probably made something at home by the time I get back.
We'll bring them some panda.
Well, here's the thing though. When my parents make me something when I commuted, I was still getting panda for lunch.
Yo,
sorry.
yo, dad, if you're dad or mom, if you're listening to this currently, let's get Panda Express
It's great.
tomorrow.
It's absolutely great.
I support this idea.
So
fam.
this next one's gonna be really tough. Five Guys versus Chipotle.
Oh.
That's tough.
Maybe if it was 6 guys.
I guess if I'm going,
Okay. Okay.
I'm definitely eating Chipotle.
yeah, if I'm going with my heart on this one, I'm going Chipotle.
Okay,
'cause-
Alan.
I'm gonna go Five Guys, man.
Okay, Ryan. I know you
I'm
haven't
gonna
had any.
abstain from this one. I'm gonna abstain from this vote.
Okay, I'm gonna go Chipotle, and the reason is Five Guys is expensive.
It is.
It is.
It is very
but
expensive.
That's
yeah.
what, like, that's what, like, when I know I'm gonna get it though, I know I'm getting it. It's gonna be good.
And
And I'm not gonna discourage Five Guys at all.
Oh, yeah.
It's just when I have to pay $25 for a
Oh.
burger, fries, and a milkshake, that's way.
No, yeah,
that's
no,
crazy.
I completely get that. I completely get that.
definitely feel like it's one of the examples of fast food or fast casual that's gone way up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Because I felt like it was expensive when they opened, but this was like, we're talking like 2008, and it was like $15 out the door, and now it's like 10 more on top of
Yep,
that.
yep.
Like,
Okay. Popeyes versus Wendy's. I feel like this one's obvious.
Love that Wendy's from Popeyes. I don't know. I don't know which one would be better in this case. Like, Wendy's feels more iconic to me, but Popeyes kind of came out of nowhere and just like.
Actually, maybe this isn't obvious now that you keep talking about it.
Yeah, no, I think it's actually kind of hard.
yeah,
This is that. This
it's
is
a
probably
tough
the
one
toughest
because-
Yo,
one.
I created a thinker, guys.
I know.
Guys,
I
it is
go-
Ryan time.
Do
Let's
I go East Coast biased here though,
Whoa.
or do I go
Wendy's
strictly?
has got a wider variety on the menu.
Yeah, where else
if you
can you
want
get
something
chili?
that isn't chicken.
Right, but
Yeah.
Wendy's is
That's what makes
East
it
Coast
hard.
biased.
They
That's
got
what
that
I'm saying.
potato.
Like everybody,
Oh yeah, the
everybody in
potato.
the east of the United States dies, swears, lives by Wendy's.
Yeah.
Right, and then like West Coast is like In and Out, Whataburger.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
like, do
yeah.
I go East Coast biased here? You know,
Wait, who are we competing against? I already forgot.
Popeyes and Wendy's.
Popeyes. Oh, yeah, I'm
Uh,
going with Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Yeah, I
I'm
would.
gonna,
do
I'll go with
Wendy's.
Wendy's on that one too.
Wendy's. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Wendy's. Here's why. Frosty
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
really undefeated.
That's still probably the
Man, I wanna
goat
get a-
of the
I'm gonna get a
ice cream
Frosty
treat
after
from a
this.
restaurant.
My
kidding.
grandmother used to do a crazy combination. She would have to get a Whopper, she would have to get a Frosty, and she would have to get McDonald's fries.
That is.
I hope they were all
Wow.
next to each other
Yeah.
on the street somewhere, and she's not like cruising all over town to collect her meal.
collect.
Well, my poor mother had to do it. But like when she taught me the fries and the Frosty, that's
Oh,
really,
yes,
that's
dipping it?
really good.
Yes.
Really good.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that it's that good, but it is.
It is
good.
very
No,
good.
it's all that sweet and savory.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sonics and Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey
Yeah,
Mike's.
Jersey
Jersey
Mike,
Mike's.
easy.
No.
that's-
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah, that's a no.
Well,
concept.
theoretically, though,
Right.
you know, if they were sponsored by a blue, very fast hedgehog, then I would be more inclined to buy from them.
Yeah.
But
Fair
they're
enough.
not.
All right, I'm gonna go backwards because this right here,
That might be the.
that's a tough one, and that's gonna be a thinker. Wendy's, Jersey Mike's.
I think these are both thinkers.
These are
man.
both really well. Is it though?
They kind of are thinkers, but at the same time, if I'm just like thinking about it now, I would probably go Jersey Mike's.
That's
Like if
where
I'm thinking like right now, tonight, immediately after this, Jersey Mike's probably.
Is that a vote?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say Jersey Mike's.
I'm gonna agree with Andrew here. I'm going
I'm
Jersey
gonna,
Mike's.
I'll honestly agree with that too.
Professor, what are we thinking over there?
Still going with Wendy's. I
I
must
get
really
it.
love it.
I mean,
I didn't
I
even
mean,
know
it's really
it's
good.
a tough
It
decision.
is really good.
until you're forced to make these hard
But
choices.
it's like
you know?
have to think like you're going to lunch at 2 o'clock, right? Like, are you going to Wendy's or are you going to Jersey Mike's for better quality? You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to Wendy's.
And you also got to think about closeness too. I mean, there are just Wendy's everywhere. Like,
Wendy's is just a good like late at night, you know, when nothing's open kind of
Yeah.
thing. Now, this is why I went backwards, and you looked at it ahead of time.
Yeah.
Chipotle versus Panda. I mean, talk about tough, right?
that is tough, but that's another one where I feel pretty confident that I would pick Chipotle. And
Oh, you
then-
bias, guys. Come on, let's go. Oh, you bias.
I would pick Panda.
Would you go with Panda?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Come on.
Both hard
I'm
decision.
gonna have to go with Chipotle on
You're gonna go to
this.
Chipotle? Oh god, this is a problem because now we have him as a tiebreaker.
Ah,
Oh,
we're
me?
tied now.
Oh, this is awesome. Let's see.
Unless I text Adrian and he gets another vote.
Well, you can do that. If he picks up. If he doesn't, then I'll put in a vote. Because personally,
Put in a vote. Well, because this is like the final round.
personally, like
Well, actually, I would already know his answer.
I've heard more.
It would be Panda.
It would be Panda because he
Yeah,
despises the
I was
Mexican.
thinking Panda either way. So like, I think I'd have to go with Panda on this one.
Panda.
Like, the thing is, right? Like, I have heard more horror stories from Chipotle workers than from Panda Express workers.
Yeah.
And simply, there's gotta be some reason why I would hear those over the other ones,
Just knowing someone who did work at a Chipotle, family member, a lot of wage theft. That was the main
Oh.
thing I heard.
Wow.
Like, a lot of wage theft. I don't know if that's the case anymore, but that was like 15 years ago. So,
Yeah.
This is tugging at my heartstrings because this is my top two of all time.
Ooh.
Panda versus Jersey Mike's.
For the ultimate winner right here.
And this is 6th seed versus.
This is gotta have to be an abstain from me.
I don't know. I can't read that, but yeah.
I feel like this is the most important one, so I can't have a say.
I
on
have
this.
to go last year because I really have to think about this. This is my top two.
Oh, these are your top two.
This is my top two. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is like 1A, 1B.
You know, I think at the end of the day, I would probably pick Jersey Mike's. I think that would be my unanimous vote. I like them both. You're not going to hear me complain about either or, bash
Right.
either
Yeah.
or. This is a very tough one because
Yeah.
I would pick either or. But I would have to go with Jersey Mike's.
I'm going Panda, and I know this because on Hall Road by my house, there is a Panda Express, and right next to it is a Jersey Mike's. And I can tell you that I have been to that Panda so many times, and I have not been to the Jersey Mike's. So, and I thought that I haven't eaten Jersey Mike's. I just never drive there and go there. So Panda has my vote.
Your heartstrings.
Yeah.
I mean, I do enjoy Panda a lot, but I think I have to go Jersey Mike's on it just because it's like, I don't know, there's something about like lunchtime, I always want a sandwich. That's like the first
Yeah.
thing I think of. So it's
Yeah,
like my default most of the time is like Jimmy John's because it's like right across the street. But like right next door to it is a Jersey Mike's, and there's some times where I'm like, do I want to spend a little more and get like a higher quality product?
Yep.
I'll go that route.
This is tough for me, dude. This is 1A, 1B here. Literally. I'm going Jersey Mike's. I'm going to tell you why. Notice how we burnt through Subway like nothing.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
if we would have voted Jimmy John's, where would that have
Oh,
gone?
I have no idea.
So think about this. If I went Jimmy John's versus Jersey Mike's, would have been everybody's vote.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
I'm going to say Jersey Mike's.
I've
Right?
been to Jimmy John's.
Right?
I would.
And I've
If
had
we
some
would have
good
went
ones.
Jersey Mike's versus Subway, where would we went?
Oh, easily.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
Jersey
Mike's.
Mike's.
And I'm going to tell you why. You can finish a Subway footlong like this. You can finish a Jimmy John's like this. I get a Jersey Mike's sub, I get bang for my buck because I know I can finish half of it, be full, and eat the other half later.
No, there's a point to that.
Yeah.
It's almost like Subway's bread is airy.
Yes.
It
So
is.
like you
It's
squeeze it,
softer.
it turns
Yup.
to nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
mushy.
personally just love Jimmy John's. Like, there's something about how the sandwich is made. The turkey tom,
Oh, that is good.
specifically,
always good.
something about that. Like,
it's weird, but on occasion I would pick it over like better food, and I don't know why that is. It's like there's just something surreal about it.
But here's the thing, though. I'm gonna backtrack to the Five Guys thing. Yes, I'm paying $25 for a burger, fries, milkshake. I'm gonna finish that in like a good half hour.
Yep.
With Jersey Mike's, if I get a sandwich, chips, and a drink, that's gonna leave me for the whole day.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you get a Giant. And,
Yeah,
you know,
I was gonna say they
yeah.
almost kind of don't encourage you to get the full sandwich, but if you got
Right.
the full sandwich,
You're good
you
for a
could
couple days.
squeeze a couple days out of that.
No,
Right.
yeah, for
yeah,
sure. No,
I've never
definitely.
gotten the full sandwich. I've
No,
never
I
even
never
seen
have.
one.
Because if I
Yeah.
get an Italian or I get a Philly cheesesteak or I get basic ham and cheese, right? Like it's gonna fill me up the
Yeah.
whole
Oh,
day,
yeah.
and
Oh,
then
yeah.
I'm gonna have leftovers. So that's why I went that route.
No, I definitely agree with that. I get the Giant because I just save it for later.
Right.
It's just you know, like I'm just a huge sub guy. Like I just love a good sub.
Yeah.
So can't really complain with that. So
Now,
I know the
however,
J-
if I went to Vincent Joe's and bought it in a sub instead
Those
of
are good.
Jersey
Oh,
Mike's,
yeah.
yeah.
Those are great.
Vincent Joe subs are good. But I was going to say about Jimmy John's. I feel like as a company, they're showing signs of struggle because they used to have the one thing they did and did it really well, right? Just the standard subs and then the deluxe subs, the two lists side by side.
Yeah.
Now they've included wraps
Yep.
and then toasting, you know, and it's like they're
Yeah.
morphing into Subway, and I
Yeah.
don't like seeing that happen to them.
I don't mind the wraps though.
I mean, they might be good, but it's like,
Yeah.
why are you doing this to
Yeah,
yourselves? You
I
had
just-
a good thing.
The only thing I remember back, like maybe 20 years ago or whatever, the closest thing you get was the unwich. You know,
Right, with the
wrapped
lettuce.
lettuce.
Yeah.
I used to get that all the time. My grandma, she was she's got
Like a gluten thing?
Yeah, she's got a gluten allergy, and so she would always get the unwich. And I was on like a gluten-free diet at the time, and so I would also get like an unwich with her, and it was like really nice.
Yeah,
even
they're
though-
tasty.
Even though other
Yeah.
people were getting like things I would consider real sandwiches, like. It was nice getting that with her, and it was actually weirdly good.
I know I used to get those back when I was trying to lose weight, and it was happy. It was like I loved them. They were tasty. I don't get them anymore.
Yeah, it's
But-
always like pleasant, but to your point, you make an excellent point about how they're doing because I never even thought about that. They really have changed up their menu a little bit, and it's all. When I go there, I don't even want anything like that. If
Right.
I'm going
Yeah.
there, I want a sub.
I want the
That's it.
Italian nightclub, yo.
Yep,
Like,
that's,
yeah,
that's always my
bingo.
go-to.
Yep.
Do we have any? I have an honorable mention, and we can go around and see if anybody has one. Tropical smoothie.
I've never
Tropical
been
smoothie.
I've
there.
never had
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa!
Let's
What?
go.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've
Never
never
had
been
it?
there.
Oh, you guys are missing.
Oh
out.
my
I think
gosh.
it's because
It's
it,
the best
it
thing
came
ever.
to life when we were like
I lived
Yeah.
off of that.
before, if it had been around when we were really young, we might have been there. But I don't know. I should go though because I've seen their menu. It looks good.
When
Yeah,
I lived
same.
off campus, that was my treat.
Yeah.
It was everything.
It's
that was my
literally- It
week.
is everything now for me.
Yeah, when I go there, like I would only go there once per week because God knows it looks really unhealthy. But like, I'd get the sunrise, sunset, and something else that was just, it was like a little wrap with
Yeah.
like bacon and other stuff, and oh my God, it would make my week.
You know,
Wait, you guys have never been to Tropical Smoothie? Seriously?
I really
No,
haven't.
never have been.
bet-
No.
Can
Tonight's
we
the
please
night.
take you there?
I will go at some point. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a reason for not going. It's just one of those things you see,
It's healthy.
and it just keeps. I just drive right past it.
It's
Never
healthy.
think of it.
fills you up. And
Yeah.
it's great.
And I
The
think you're
sunrise,
totally
sunset is
right.
really good, you
They
know?
did not start popping up, I feel, until like 10 years ago.
Yeah, like our habits and behaviors have been well established, and so it hadn't like entered my peripheral yet.
Yeah.
But now that you bring it up, Matt, I should try it because I am
Yeah.
intrigued.
I mean, it's right down the street from Oakland.
yeah.
So
It's true.
Yeah, Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's would be my
Honorable mention.
my
I've
honorable
never been
mention.
there either.
When I go down to see my girlfriend, she lives in Ohio. She has like one like right down the street from her, and I'm like, we have to go because
Yeah.
every time I'm like, I can't
are the
get over
crinkle
it.
fries up to par?
Yeah.
Everybody says they're really good.
Yeah, that and like the chicken. I like their like the cane sauce. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Do you
too.
get yourself a whole big cup of it?
No. She actually gives me hers, so I have like 4 cups, and she's like, "Yeah, I just don't like it." I'm like, "That's fine by me," you know.
All right, Professor, do you have an honorable mention?
Jollibee.
Jollibee?
Okay, so I've never tried this.
Their
but
chicken is so
I've
good.
heard it's awesome.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, and they
Is
have
it
this.
in Michigan?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
a
there's-
funky spaghetti. I mean, I wouldn't call it spaghetti. It's got
Out on
like
the whole road.
it's got these sausages in it that
Oh,
are
okay.
reminiscent of a hot dog, and it tastes like something you eat at like a summertime barbecue. It's just got this like smoky aesthetic to it. I've never had their burgers, but their chicken is so good. Strongly recommend Jollibee.
Andrew?
That's a tough one if I'm thinking about like an honorable mention or something, because pretty much everything I have on this bracket, these are all places I've had. Like,
Yeah.
I can't really think of any others that I would bring up because we already discussed Jimmy John's, so that's like the one where I'm like, yeah, it works for what I need it for. But anywhere else, well, okay, maybe Culver's.
Oh,
We never did bring up Culver's.
snap!
Yeah.
So I was like,
Culver's
you know, I
is
just thought
supreme.
about that.
Yeah, that,
Great
that,
burgers, great ice cream.
That's
and
my favorite
Great chicken.
fast
Good
food
chicken
burger.
too.
Yeah.
It is.
That's my top fast food burger is Culver's.
Yeah, the butter burger, you can't go wrong with that. Fries are really good there too.
Yeah. Ryan, I know you haven't been to a lot of places, but do you have an honorable mention?
Tubby's, Potbelly's.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
I have
Tubby's,
like
that's
a
another
few.
one I didn't think of. Yeah.
Yeah.
A
I
Detroit
think
original.
Mount
Yes.
Chalet, maybe. I'm not sure if that's a fast food chain. And the Avenue on Woodward. I'm 100% sure that's probably not like a fast food chain, probably. But
I think it's kind of like a
Does it
ram's
have-
horn, right? Or kind of like a coney sort of thing.
Like a diner-ish?
ish.
Yeah,
It
I
feels
think.
very like old fashioned diner, but I love their stuff on the occasion. Like the same place though, it's like its quality goes up and down, but like when it's as high, it's as high. You know.
Okay.
Has anybody been to A&W?
Yes.
Heck yeah, those
Yeah,
are.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
find them too often anymore.
One at
No.
Great Lakes Crossing, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the root beer float from A&W.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was something about like the draft root beer that they had.
So
Oh,
good.
so good.
So much better than buying it in a store.
Yes.
Like, it was like the magic of the McDonald's Coke, where I feel like some sort of magical elixir, whereas if you have a regular Coca-Cola at your party store, it's like different.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Having a root beer float at the mall is like one of my childhood favorite memories because they would
Nice.
always have an A&W at a food court.
Yeah, that did always seem common.
Yeah.
In like the 80s and 90s.
Savvy Sliders, everybody had that.
No.
I've had it a couple of
So
times.
they've opened a couple by me. I've still never had them, but I've heard they're good.
Shake Shack's really good.
What about
Yeah,
Long
Shake
John
Shack's great.
Silver's? No
Used
one
to
brought
love
that up.
when I
That's
was
so.
a kid.
Okay, so explain that one.
right? That's yeah. Didn't they just like file for
Did
bankruptcy?
they go away? No, maybe that's why I don't see
That
any
was-
of
I
it.
heard they had Italian food, and as an Italian man, I sound disgusted by that.
What is that? Or what,
It's
was
fish.
Was that Red Lobster that had that filed for bankruptcy?
No, I mean they could have both.
They did, I think, and then they bounced back, like Red Lobster has. I know. Long John Silver's, I'm not so sure about.
Del Taco.
The closest Long John Silver's is in Westland.
Wow, so they still
Wow.
exist in Michigan.
They do. There's 3.
I will say there was something about the breading to the chicken, the fish, and the hush puppies and all that that couldn't be like copied anywhere else. But I have to imagine that was probably terrible for you.
I'm
Oh,
sure any fried fish
absolutely.
is
Yeah.
so bad.
Del
Like
Taco,
at these places.
Qdoba,
Qdoba's okay.
Yeah.
Not as good as Chipotle.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box.
Never
haven't
been.
had
So
it.
I've never had that before.
I've never had.
I have had
I've been
Del
wanting to
Taco.
try
They're
it.
all right. Like, it's a weird vibe. You get crinkle fries and a burrito.
It is.
It's good.
KFC.
Oh,
I've
Yeah.
never had it personally.
Had it-
KFC's.
it's okay.
It depends on the crew and how much they care.
You live in New
because-
Baltimore, correct?
Yes.
Do you know the KFC by Kroger?
Yeah.
Is that good? I always hear it's
No.
awful. No, it's bad.
No.
Yeah.
Just like that, they opened up a Taco Bell right next to that. Terrible too.
I would
Yeah.
not doubt it.
That was those two are a bad pairing right there.
They're owned by the same people.
Yeah, and Pizza Hut too.
And Pizza Hut, yeah, the Yum Group.
Yum
Just like
Brands.
Arby's and Buffalo Wild Wings are the same company.
I did not know that.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Maybe that's why Arby's got better. I
Panera.
don't know, 'cause
Yeah,
I don't mind
Panera's
Buffalo Wild
good.
Wings. Yeah, Panera's good. Been a while since I've had it.
I'm just trying to find like things before we close the show to like cover. Papa John's.
Never.
I guess that's not fast food, but
Yeah, pizza.
Well,
I've heard it's gotten
you-
better, but I've never actually had it before.
Well, they don't really have a lot of Papa John's around here. That's more of a see that a lot in like the West.
There used to be one, but it went out of business. And
Yeah, I remember they expanded heavily. I think there was one in the OU food court. for a
yeah, there
minute.
was for a minute. There was a Taco
I
Bell
forgot
in there
about
for a
that.
minute way back when.
all right, well,
Burger King, Taco Bell. Yeah, I'm trying to think of. I mean, I'm like so institutionalized. I've been with OU since 1998, with the exception of a 2-year hiatus. So, but yeah, all of those things were once upon a time in the OC food court.
I think next show we should do like fast food coffee because I'm looking here. I'm looking at
Coffee.
Dunkin'. I'm looking at Tim Hortons. I'm looking at Starbucks.
You know, I will say, like, you could probably get an interesting conversation out of that because
I think we
Yeah.
do that.
I'm a
Oh,
major coffee
absolutely.
drinker and I have opinions about just about everyone's coffee.
Well, next week we should probably do a fast food coffee. That'll be fun. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No. Well, thank you, Andrew, and thank you, Professor Stover, for stopping in and
Of course.
joining us
Yeah,
with
thanks for having
us.
Glad to
with
be
our,
here.
Our tier list. So, and I think with that, we're going to be wrapping up the show here, folks. So thank you again for tuning in to 89.5 WAHS, and have yourselves a great night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good, I hope you well, I hope you lit. I miss your touch, I miss your smell, I miss your lips. Maybe grab a drink, maybe grab some food, don't be a stranger. I know it's hard though. Hello? Hello? Hello?
You lift me up, you get me up, I'm so high. You drain me up, you rock my boat, I'm in go tide. I just live right now, sure I was a bit on my mind. I know you said not to call you again, but I miss you. And I hope I can see you one more again, but I miss you.
I hope you good, I hope you well, I hope you lit. I miss your touch, I miss your smell, I miss your lips. Maybe grab a drink, maybe grab some food, don't be ashamed.
Call my mama, baby.
I know it's hard though.
I had to protect my heart and built the wall so tall I couldn't look over. I need to touch you
One more
I need to
time,
see you
one more
I need to
time.
smell you
I'll pick you up by 5. And I don't know why. Listen.
I know you said not to call you again, but I miss you. And I hope I can see you one more again, but I miss you. Baby, 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 baby. Ring, 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 pick up the phone.
Hello?
Ring, 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 pick up the phone.
Hello?
Ring, 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 pick up the phone.
Hello?
Ring, 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 pick up the phone.
Operator, can you pick that phone? Pheromones, what the hell going on? Operator, what right now? How you feel right now? That's regret right now. Operator, put your clothes back on. Operator, how we gon' move on? Operator, can't be next time. Yeah, right, it ain't no deadline.
Before you go, walk out my life. I'm on time.